Ebenezer. Ebenezer. Láti mi ìgbóhùn ẹ̀ kó má lọ fọ́ tó ti fọ́. Okay. Ó ti fọ́ kọ́rọ́. I don't hear your voice again. I call the shower. I think you don't see not go to talk. Your classmates that will not do it. Okay. So we're going to start. Hello, good morning. Oh, I prevented them from talking. So. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to everyone. Okay, can we start the class?
Yes, we can.
Bukola, can Bukola pray for us?
Father, in Jesus' name. Oh, dear Father, Lord, we thank you for today, and we thank you for the grace you, Almighty God, give us. Father, Lord, as we are about to start this class, Lord, start with us in the mighty name of Jesus, and end with us. For in Jesus' mighty name, I pray.
Amen. Thank you very much. As we go, if you have any questions, send them to the chat platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the whole process, and then thereafter I will be responding. We'll now go through the chat platform to respond to your questions. This class is about informing you on the use of Google Classroom from the point of view of a student. So if your lecturer is using Google Classroom, how do you interact with that class? So I'll be sharing my screen to guide us through this. Okay, so you can connect to Google Classroom directly from your app, or you may connect to Google Classroom through a browser. For this class, I will be using the Chrome browser, and so I'm sharing a blank Okay, I'm sharing a blank Google Chrome browser page with you. So to get to the class, you would type classroom.google.com. If you type classroom.google.com, it will connect you to Google Classroom. And in my own case, is bringing all the classes that I have been invited to or that I have created. Your teacher, after he or she creates the Google class, will share with you class code, the code that will enable you to join the class. So the thing you should do is to make sure that you are logging in to Google Classroom using your Babcock mail. It will only work with Babcock mail. If you don't have a Babcock mail, you cannot join that class. So you need to regularize your Babcock mail. We'll discuss about that towards the end of the class. And then, so first and foremost, make sure that you are logging into Google Classroom using your Babcock mail. So in your case, there may be nothing here. When you now click the plus sign here, you see two options, either join class or create class. The one that is relevant for you is join class. So when you click on join class, it's going to ask you for class code. Like I said earlier, your app will generate the class code and share it with you, probably through the class WhatsApp group or by email or by SMS. One way or another, he or she needs to get the class code to you. So when they give you the class code, you will supply the class code and then click join. So that is how you can join a class. Your lecturer may also join you to the class directly by keying in your email address into the class directly. Here where we have pupil, it can simply add you just by clicking on this plus and type in your Babcock mail address. So the choice is left in the hand of the lecturer. So he can invite you either by code or by adding your email address to his students. Okay, so when you join the classroom, you will see the name of the course code. You will see the name of the class. And here, when you click on this, it shows you the course code. Here is a link for you to join Google Meet. So if you're we're going to do a class and he or she wants to run it on a Google Meet. So you just click that link will join you to the class. So when we get to the class, there are three. When you click on this menu, it will tell you all the class that you have joined. And then you can also go to your desired class by clicking on any of the classes as appropriate. So when you get to the class, there are 4 menus here. One is stream, the other is classwork, and then we have the pupil here, and then we have the grade. These are the 2 that are very relevant to you as just a minute. These 2 are relevant to you as a student in this class. So the stream is where you get introduced to the class, and it allows you to, it's like a small, it allows you to have a chat with your lecturer, or the lecturer can put important information that he or she wants to get across to you. And you can also respond to him or her here. If you post in content to the stream, your lecturer may permanently ban you from seeing the stream, and you will therefore miss out on important information that is to be shared in the class. So it is advisable that you stay disciplined concerning your comment. It is not an extension of your WhatsApp group. It's a proper class. So that's what stream is all about. Stream introduces you to the class, and you can see information that are relevant, and you can also ask questions either to your classmates or to your lecturer. The other one that is important to you, this is where you're going to be spending 90% of the time in this class, is the classwork. The classwork contains all the topics that the lecturer will deal with during that semester. So he or she will have lined them up like that. And when you click any of the topics, it will display the materials that the lecturer intends to deliver the class with. So you will see, first of all, what's the topic, how to create a new class is the topic here. And then to deliver this content, the lecturer is sharing a video with you, so that once you get to the class and you click on the video, you'll be able to run the video. So to deliver a topic, the lecturer may do it by multiple ways. He may have a video, he may have a Word document that he or she wants to share with you. There may also be a PowerPoint, there could be a PDF. So all kinds of materials can be loaded under each topic, but basically there will be materials that are relevant to the topic he or she wants to do. So basically what you're supposed to do is show up in class, log in, and attend to all the content, put through this content, and if he or she gives you an assignment, like this is an assignment, and it has a due date. So the lecturer may set a due date for the assignment. You will not be able to submit the completed assignment after the due date. So please note the due date and make sure you respond to it before the due date. Otherwise, the system will not allow you to give a response. Like, for example, this assignment, I've asked them to create a Google Classroom. I've asked them to add 3 materials of choice and then schedule a class for this date. I've asked them to add 1 assignment, to add 1 quiz with 5 questions. And then I've asked them to add me to the class. So that's the assignment. And you see that 13 people have turned it in before the due date that I set. So basically that's how it goes with the assignment and classwork. They can give you classwork. They may make the classwork available before the class or during the class or after the class. That depends on the protocol that the lecturer wants to use. That depends on his or her staff. So the important thing is for you to visit the class and do the needful. Google Classroom will send mails to your box. Every time is something that requires your attention. So I'll advise you to check your mailboxes regularly so that you don't miss out on what's going on. So this is how it goes. So that's about all there is to the classroom. This is where you have the action. This is where you get information and you send information that to your lecturer, or the guy sends information back to you. Yeah, so can we now take the questions? Any part that you find difficult? Okay, let's start from the beginning. Somebody is asking if summer is compulsory. Summer is not compulsory. You can choose to attend and not to attend summer. Okay, 100 level, how do I get my Babcock mail? Okay, I will share the link for your Babcock mail with you shortly. Okay, just before we leave the class, I will share that link with you. No, to submit assignment, when you finish the assignment, you will see a link that tells you where you click to submit. So you can copy and paste content from other sources into that document, but finally you will have to submit. How do we register for summer? Just like you register for any other semesters. You go to your UMIS and show your desire to do summer. If you have a Gmail, you can create a Google Meet that can be shared with your other colleagues or with just anybody. As long as that other person has a Google Meet, you can create Google Meet on your own and share and do meetings over using Google Meet. How do you register for summer? I've already answered that. Go online. If you've lost your Babcock email password, I will share a link with you towards the end of this class. You fill the form there. Do not fill the form twice. If you fill the form more than once, you may not get a response. If you missed an exam, you have missed the exam. It's simple, you have missed the exam. Your choice is either you do summer or you wait for another semester when that exam will be hosted. If you have courses that you desire to take in summer and they've not been uploaded, speak to the department so that they mount such courses. Summer is starting officially on Monday. How do you see the uploaded courses? I don't understand this question. Kindly reframe this question. If you want to attempt the assignment on this platform, you need to send me your Babcock mail and I will join you to the class. Or I can share the class code. I will share the class code towards the end of this class and you can attempt to do the assignment. That will give you an opportunity to practice. Anybody who is interested in practicing with the class, you just wait towards the end. I will publish the class code in the chat and you can, of course, you must have your Babcock mail before it will allow that class. You are just joining at 11:30. I cannot help you. Ask your colleagues. So be in a summer WhatsApp group. Those are your internal arrangements at departmental level. Please talk to your HOD about that. If you haven't paid for summer, you want to attend class, I'm not sure that's going to work, except you get permission from bursary. It's usually paid before service. No, I don't know when summer registration ends. Speak to registry about that. No, Babcock is not the email you registered with when entering school. Babcock has created an email for you. That's what is known as Babcock email. If you have filled the form up till 5 p.m. yesterday, we have responded to all the requests. So check your mailbox. timetable. Okay, when are you publishing summer timetable? Okay, summer timetable will be available before the end of the week. For summer, you can only do 10 units, so except you are graduating when you can do 12, Abi. Okay, when you can do a maximum of 13. How do you see? How do we get the timetable? The timetable, maybe you guys will give us, we'll mail it to them. The timetable will be mailed to your Babcock email. I don't know whether there's a WhatsApp group for summer. You can create at your own level. Once again, the timetable will be sent to you before the week. If you have Babcock email password issue, I have told you that I will send the link after, at the end of this class. Do not fill duplicate. If you fill it in duplicate, the system will not respond to you. If you cannot remember your email password and email, fill the form, but fill it once. The timetable will be sent to your Babcock mail. Whether you are on IT or not, there is one timetable that will govern the training for that will govern summer. So when it is published, connect yourself. Changing the password to your personal Gmail and Babcock Gmail are not connected. So you can independently change their passwords. Yes, you will use UMIS to register for summer. I don't understand here. You said course, I said that they were the same. I don't know what you're referring to. So please be specific. I have just shared the link to the form. Fill the form if you have any challenges with your email. Fill it more than once. And you wait for a response. I've shared the class code for the class, so if you're interested, give it a try. Second semester results should be out by the end of the month. How to submit normal assignment and classwork. Use the code and join the class and just attempt the assignment I gave you there. If you have not understood my explanation, just try it. If you have issues, just send me a message on the stream and I will connect up with you. You don't need to share your screen to submit. You only share your screen when you are the one giving the lecture or when the lecturer requests that you share your screen. Maybe she wants you to speak to the whole class. When you are given a recovery password, you use gmail.com to reset your password. How do I use the code? You are not in class from the beginning. That was the first thing I said. Go to classroom.google.com, click join class, and then you supply the code that I have shared with you. Summer fee is 260,000 naira. The Babcock mail, normal Gmail, and UMIS, they are three different things, and they are not interchangeable, and they are not related. Babcock mail, normal Gmail, and UMIS, they are three different things. They are neither related, and therefore you cannot interchange them. They were created for different purposes. If you have challenges with registration on UMIS, please contact the registry department. Yeah, we try to send mails to both your alternate mail, which may be a Gmail, and the official Babcock mail. But we will soon stop sending to alternate mails. The reason we are sending to alternate mails is because we know many of you were not using your Babcock mail. But at this point, I think almost 80% of you have regularized their Babcock mail. So you will no longer be receiving mails from your own private Gmail. Communications will be exclusively on your Babcock email. Okay, you were told that it was 310,000 naira for law. I cannot confirm that, please. Okay, they said you are correct. So 310 for law, 260 for others, have you? How do you contact registry? A letter was sent to you by the registrar. Check your mail. About a week ago, it contains the phone numbers and emails of all school officers and registry. If the code is saying invalid, can you confirm that you are logging in using your Babcock mail? You need to log on to, if you are using Chrome, using your Babcock mail. That's when that code will be valid. Otherwise, it's not going to allow you. Log out other accounts from your device and make sure that you're logging in to that browser with your Babcock email. To contact bursary, check the mail that was sent to you by a registrar, I think about maybe some 10 days ago. It has all those numbers. If you have not received a response, it's either you give an invalid alternate mail address. So fill the form again, supply a correct email address. You don't have to create an account to be able to use the code. You need to just log in to your Babcock mail. On your browser, just log in into your Babcock mail, open another tab, and then go to classroom.google.com. Allow you to fill the form. It's not stopping you from filling the form, even though it says all problems have been resolved. Go ahead and fill the form. Oh, okay. He's doing something funny. I've sent you another link. There's some problem with that link. Tested it now. Use this new link, please. Use this link I just posted now for the Google form. You cannot create a Google class. Only lecturers of Babcock University can create a Google class using the Babcock platform. You can only join a class. Well, if the first link worked for you, there's no problem. Don't fill the form a second time, please. It must be your Babcock mail for the Google class. I have emphasized that over and over. Okay, I think at this point, we'll have to close this class because you're basically recycling the questions. There's nothing new here. Yeah, so I think I have tried to answer all the questions. So I'm going to bring this class to a close. Thank you for cooperating. Please stay safe. Wishing you all the best.